So I guess we'll have to test all the resistance for all the cargo haulers. Now, anything size 7 and up will probably be what damages the Idris, the Javelin. Those are the only large ones, right? Minus Tango and all that. And only was we get Idris and Javelin. So size 7s and up will probably be what hurts the Idris and Javelin. But anything that wants to hurt the Bango, the fleet carrier, there's only 3 in the entire galaxy, unless I remember, is probably all the Idris and Javelins and Polaris. Those you're going to need to actually hurt that ship.
That makes sense.
I mean, you can still use size 9 torps. I'm not saying you can't. It's still going to hurt the ship since it's a size 9 missile. But size 7 and up would probably be what hurts the capital ships. Like if Perseus rolls up, it's going to fucking hurt whatever ship it's shooting. I don't know the speed of the Perseus since I haven't looked into it as much. But it all depends on both teams and how they organize to kill their targets. If fighters cannot kill the engines, as they've been saying so far, from all the videos we've been hearing talks about it, the only thing fighters can kill is the weapons. You're going to launch your fighters. If you're fighting an Idris, take out its main gun, size 10. Just take out that one weapon. And the only thing it has to defend itself is the turrets. And all you have to do is take out the turrets when the main weapon's gone. Most likely, if you take out the Idris's main gun, it's going to try and leave that fight.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Because its main gun's gone. Same with the Polaris. The moment the torp bays have been shot, closed, or busted open, and it no longer works and functions, because you have that issue with the Eclipse and the Retaliator. Once your bomb bay's damaged, you can't use those weapons anymore because it's damaged. Whereas the gun can keep firing until it's fully broken off.
Yeah.
So every ship has its main gun. You just got to focus on taking out that main gun. For the Bango, it's got 4 size 12 railguns. Its main gun's on the bottom. Can't miss it. It's just, you better have enough fighters to take that out. Have you seen the Bango?
Yeah.
So you know exactly what gun I'm talking about.
I mean, a YouTube
nice
video on that yesterday.
Because right now, most people are all talking about fleet battles and all that because of Yogi and what he wants to happen. Like, keep in mind what I say is all take it with a grain of salt, but I'm just going based on the information that's given. If you listen to Yogi and how he wants fleet battles to go, he wants the certain class ships to damage these class of ships, not the little ship to hurt the big ship. Because he's, in his words, it doesn't make sense, which it really doesn't. That's why he said if you have fighters like the F8s, no, not the F8, the Hornets, Arrows, Gladius, all fighting a hammer, you can have 64 of them and it's not going to do shit. The moment you bring in a Harbinger or something with a bigger gun, then it's going to worry. Because it's going to look at you like that guy can hurt you. But even if you have 64 fighters attacking your hammer, the only thing they can do that he explicitly said is they can take out your weapons. When you lose your firepower, you're just a what's the word I'm looking for? You're just a shell. You're doing nothing but sitting there. So your best bet is just to get the fuck out, because they can't take out your engines as of what we're told so far. You might change that, but as of right now, the only thing we know fighters can kill is the weapons.
I think you should be able to take out their engines and their not components, but like engines,
It all depends on
guns,
their image they're going
like
for. Because like what he wants larger ships to kill it.
Yeah,
and
but little ships can, like, you know, keep it from
Well,
moving, immobilize
but
it. That would be cool.
You can take out its engines, but the maneuvering thrusters you probably can't do shit. So it's still got thruster power.
Yeah, just be slow. It'll still be sitting duck.
You can take out their main engines, but I don't think you can fully take out all their thrusters. Their main engines, yes. But the maneuvering, probably not. You need the right gun to hit it, because the maneuvering thrusters is made from the same hull. That's why it's so tiny.
Or to emergency. There's rack lift to emergency.
And again, I don't know. I'm just a gamer. I was trying to go based on information that's given. So I won't know exactly until
If anyone has seen a green and black Toriel,
Maelstrom comes out. When Maelstrom comes out, everyone's going to be testing. So then we'll exactly know what to expect and how to defeat these ships. So if you're doing a solo with a Corsair or something like that, you have size 5 weapons. You see someone soloing an Idris, you're not going to fight that. You can't fight that. Your weapons can't hurt it. At that point, you just go on your way. Even if someone's soloing a capital, you're not going to want to approach it. Because in your mind, you're thinking there's people in there. You want to think it's just one person, unless you actually scan the ship to find out. You agree?
Yeah.
How's it going?
What's up?
Not bad.
Howdy.
Dragon, howdy. What's up, Greek? How's it going there, Max? What's up, Specialist Fox?
What's up?
I have a quick question.
What is it?
Does anybody in here use Game Glass?
We have a couple of our guys do. I don't, but and I don't know. I can't remember who exactly does, but I know several of our guys do.
I know Jet uses it, but I'm trying to set it up now. I don't know if I need to do something special or not. I have it downloaded to my computer and then also downloaded to my iPad. So I wasn't too sure if they're like tied in just by that. Alright, they actually go.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Jet can help you later on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking maybe. 'Cause I saw Jet had it using it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Anybody want to join my server and come pick me up? I died.
Oh shit, where'd you die at?
Daymar.
Yeah, I can try to get on. Give me one sec. I think I have a couple of guys to onboard. I think Oatmeal guy and that was another guy. Razu.
No,
And
never
then-
mind. Somebody accepted it and they're coming to pick me up.
Oh, okay. And then Convict.
Vehicle, your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, nice. And the guild grows.
How do I delete the game?
How do you delete the game?
Yeah, how do I delete Star Citizen?
Just delete your RSI file or folder. It should be under program files. No, not that one. Where's that? Yep, Robert Space Industries. It's under your goddamn 103 gigabytes. It's under C drive if your C drive is your default. Program files, and then it's Robert Space Industries. Just delete that folder. And then there's also another folder in where is it at? App data, is it? Percent app data? No. Hang on, let me fucking find it. I think it tells you in the yes. So then you would delete your shaders folders also, which is in the percent local app data percent, and then it's /Star Citizen. You'll delete that one as well.
And that's in program also?
No, it's you have to go to search. You'll just go to your search and then type in percent, like the percent sign. And then you're going to type in local, LOCAL, app, APP, data, DATA, percent sign. All one word. Here, let me see if I can copy it.
No items match your search.
Hang on. I'm trying to get it for you. There you go. Just type that in there. Don't hit enter. Just type it in there, and then you should see the file pop up. Like the file or local file it should say file and folder. Did that help you?
It says working on it, so. It's amazing. It's taking forever there.
It says working on itself? What the fuck?
Yeah.
how much is your drive being used? Like how much space do you have?
So the local drive that came with it only has 500 gigabytes of data
Hmm.
or of storage, and after deleting the RSI folder from it, it cleared up about half of it.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to switch it over to my SSD.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What's up there, convict? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right. What's going on?
Oh, not much, man. You mind if I pull you down to a private channel and I can tell you a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit
good.
more about Paladin? Okay. Be right back, guys.
I got a 1 terabyte that just holds Windows, 2 terabyte that hold. They're both SSDs that hold my games, and then my 8 terabytes for my videos. That's an old hard drive.
Nice. I know. I have my SSD is a like 6.5 gigabyte or a terabyte SSD, and even because I also have the RSI stuff downloaded onto it, and it didn't even take up half of it.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
So, how's y'all's day been?
What's everybody working on?
I'm open for anything, but right now I'm playing with the Game Glass stuff.
Oh, that's for the touchscreens?
Yeah, I have an iPad that I don't ever really use, so I was like, maybe I need to find a use for it. So then, found out about this.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'm on a server with 47, if anybody was looking for a better server.
I'm not gonna be on for long. I'm about to get off. I gotta go do some stuff.
Already?
Decided what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna run some ogres.
I think I'm gonna try bounties to see if I can get all this, if I can work my shields good with this.
Please visit us again.
Trying to find a comfortable place to put it, because right now it's next to my mouse hand. I don't know if I should move it to like my left side.
Yeah.
watching these doors open up like that.
Hey, Vox.
Yep.
Have you ever played War Thunder?
Tried it. Didn't really get into it.
Okay. Anybody else here play War Thunder?
Nope,
No,
never
sir.
played it.
Yeah.
I looked at it, I just never played it. It's free, right?
Yeah. Alright. You guys understand physicalized damage or no?
Understand what?
Physicalized damage.
Depends on what you mean.
So think of it as in real life. So armor on a tank, in the front it's usually thick. So where Star Citizen's going when they do Maelstrom, which is physicalized base damage. So in essence, you gotta worry about the thickness of the material that you're shooting, the slope, the angle of the projectile that impacts the surface, the velocity, the weight of the projectile. So, an example scenario. So imagine a ballistic round fired at a ship. As it passes through the shield, some kinetic energy will be scrubbed off. However, the round velocity and the mass are high. It can penetrate the ship's armor and strike an internal component like a power relay node.
Yep, I get what you're talking about. It's like you got metal armor on, but you're still gonna feel the, the impact of the hammer. Mace,
Now, when
the kinetic damage.
So increased penetration with physicalized damage, larger weapons will have increased penetration capability. Smaller rounds won't have enough kinetic energy to pierce the ship armor effectively. That's why he's saying, Yogi was talking about 76 fighters attacking a hammerhead ain't gonna do shit. It's basically a pistol shooting a tank. Your little weapon cannot penetrate it. You need a bigger ship to come out of nowhere, come out to scare it. Because when it sees you have a bigger gun, it's gonna hurt that ship. Size 1, size 2, size 3s aren't gonna cut it. That's Maelstrom.
Well,
So the only thing
I
fighters...
I watched that dev talk with Tomato and Avenger, and he said that a large pack could eventually take over the power of the recharge of the shield on a hammerhead, but it would take like 70 or 80 fighters to even start to do that.
Yeah, but that's the shields. For the armor, I'm saying, you don't have the right size projectile penetration for kinetic energy
Just
to
ain't that
pierce the
enough.
ship at all. Yeah. So even if the shields are off, you're just pounding it and you're doing nothing. The only thing fighters will be able to do, if they can't penetrate the ship's armor, is take away the ship's weapons, since those aren't as thick as the ship. That's why they showed in the video there at CitizenCon, the Gladius was able to take out a hammerhead's turret, one of its ball turrets. That's what fighters are going to be used for. Once you win the dogfighting against like fleet versus fleet. They'll launch their fighters. Fighters gonna have a massive dogfight in the middle of the entire fleet battle. Large ships will be shooting large ships. They're not gonna focus on the fighters at that time. They're more worried about the guys who's gonna actually hurt them. So as they're dogfighting, whoever wins that dogfight is gonna push the opposing fleet they're fighting against and start chipping away their weapons and the firepower. Once their firepower starts getting chipped away, they're either going to try and flee, or they're going to get wiped out by your DPS from your main fleet. Because that's the physicalized damage system. Light fighters, medium fighters won't do shit. But when it comes to some heavy, and I really do mean some, because the Gladius has a size 3 gun. The F8 all has size 3, so it ain't gonna do shit against the hammer because it's a size 3 gun. It might be the biggest and baddest heavy fighter against fighters, but your weapon size or your gun's velocity matters in the fight when you're fighting a bigger target. Is they're also adding material strength. So, for example, you see a box made of aluminum. You shoot the aluminum, it just breaks easily. Every ship will be made of different materials. The company that focuses on the most thickest materials, like titanium, is Aegis. So Aegis ships are always going to be harder to break, but they will have weak points. You just gotta find them. So, think of it like you're in an arrow shooting a C2. Now, if I put it into real life terms, you're a Sherman tank shooting a King Tiger. That King Tiger doesn't give a shit what you're doing. Yep. That's how it's going to be for some of the larger ships. That's why people are looking, like cargo haulers are looking forward to Maelstrom. Because you're not going to bring light fighters like you are now to take out a cargo ship like Hearts, as an example. They take anything they can grab. But when that system comes out, they're not going to have all light ships. They're going to have light, medium, and heavy, even maybe bigger. Because they need the right velocity gun to hurt whatever target they're shooting. Now, people can say it's a pay-to-win game. It's not necessarily true. But in the aspect of Maelstrom, which is physicalized damage, they can have a big-ass ship, but it doesn't really do them anything. It's just they can't get killed by small shit. They can still get killed by a size 9 port. It all depends on the ship you bring to the fight. So let's say you're doing a fleet battle. Let's say, for example, Paladin versus Skunkworks. You guys bring a Hammerhead, light fighters, medium fighters, and some heavy. They only bring light. They already lost the fight. It all depends on your ships. Now you gotta combat those ships. I'm excited for it.
It'll probably, hopefully they don't make it too meta.
Like what?
Well, like you know, I don't think a fighter should be doing any damage to a Corvette. A Corvette's supposed to be wiping out fighters. I mean, it could
Well, it's
eventually
not-
damage it, but to shoot out its turret, yeah. Maybe.
Well, that's only if you get the shields down. You gotta get the shield down first to then take out the turret. So it's not. It's been actively in the works. So there's been a few posts about it. You hear about hearsays from the devs about it. They do have a few videos about it. It's just not fully in. So one example would be if with the physicalized damage
They had to go
and
fellowship.
engineering. You know the full def right now, right? Where your ship goes up in complete fireball and everything's dead and all that.
Well, I mean, I've heard some stuff, but
Well, I mean full def. When you kill a target, when you keep shooting it, it's soft defs and you see it plummet. I mean, it's all of its ships, or its components
yeah,
are
I know
shit.
what you're-
Yeah.
I understand.
So when you keep unloading and you see the fireball, it's full death. So full death is going to be rare. They want it to be rare. So you're more likely to have a soft dev ship over, well, they're going to be calling it crippled state. It's going to be the new term. Let's see what you're saying for it. Rather than a full death state. The full death state is going to be rare and harder to do. The only way to get a full death state is by hitting the main reactor, ballistic torpedo missile, while it's active. If it's off and in a cripple state, you can't fully kill it. Now, with visualized damage, when you launch a torpedo into the side of the hull, it'll leave an explosion or implosion at this point. When it goes inside the hull, it implodes on the inside. So then the exterior hull of the ship now has a gaping hole in it. Thus, you could breach through it if you choose to. That's what the visualized damage. They're doing it based on what you see in real life. Based on warships, when you get hit by a torp, you have this gaping hole torn open because you just got hit by a torpedo and it imploded inside your ship. Or just exploded. Depending on how fast it was. Same with the bombs. You hit a deck of a ship, it explodes, and you have like this gaping hole that looked like it was pried open. So, with the visualized damage, how they were talking about it, which I don't know if they're actually going to fully do, because everything they say is what they want to do, but when they start implementing it, it can be changed.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Due to
that
the-
a lot. That's
Yeah,
typical.
due to the game engine. The engine can only do so much. So, if they do what they said they were, you can fire 20 size 10 torps at an Idris. And the only thing that it would do if you met that crippled state, you can't full death it, but you can crack the ship it completely in half. Or it's still got all of its interior in both sides. So it's a complete wreckage.
Well, I got 3 guards refusing to present themselves in this bunker.
I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm excited. But it all depends on how they implement it.
I'm excited for all of it. I'm gonna wait before I say anything. I'm not gonna let people decide my opinion until I play it.
Yeah. I'm just, the only thing I always go up based off is what I'm told from all the documents, all the videos, from the devs. I don't listen to streamers and their fucking ideology. I get my shit from the devs. I listen to them, get an understanding, go based on what they said, but anything they actually start producing all that shit they said, forget about it. It's changing. Because now they're trying to implement. Now, when a game dev tells you what they're trying to do, it sometimes goes the way they want, and sometimes it goes the opposite way they want. Because the engine can only let them do it to a certain extent. But if they were able to do it for Squadron, then they might be able to do it for Alive. It all depends on how they can implement it. The only other game that has physicalized damage, there's a few of them. You got World of Warships, which goes based on warships, physicalized damage, War Thunder, which is all of it. That's why they keep tweaking the crap out of the game for its penetration and all that. So it's not impossible, it's just how they implement it. So what y'all doing?
I can't finish this bunker. There's 3 guys left, so I found some. Oh wait, now it's saying 80 freaking was the fence before. I was picking up armor. I was wasting my time on some crap until I realized what I had.
Yep.
Now I think this bunker's whack. Hopefully they're already dead and I just get the score when I leave.
You guys are here about the mech suits or no?
A little bit.
The what?
It's think. Alright, have you ever played Titanfall?
Yeah, if they're gonna put mech suits in, I'm alright.
Only certain ship classes will be able to use them, though they're classifying them as industrial mech suits, which players can use for combat. But I'm holding my breath for it because I haven't seen anything about it. The only thing I have ever seen for the mech suits is for Squadron. They're saying us players will one day get it, but they may not be able to fully implement it for player use when they start working on it. So mech suits are basically, you can use size 4 weapons. Like think of it as size 4 repeater on a ship. Now you can use it as a handheld minigun. If you're in combat, that thing's got a massive Gatling gun. Now for industrial use, you'll be a size either 4-3 mining beam or a hand mining. It'll be a salvaging beam. They got claws for picking up cargo. It's basically use case scenarios. But no, not many people know what to expect from it because it was only said twice.
What's up, boys? So we got a new paladin that is aboard with us now. Convict 101. He has joined Industrial. Let us welcome.
Welcome.
Hell yeah!
I hope that's a nickname and not a lifestyle.
No, it's a nickname. I work industrial construction.
That he earned in prison.
Maybe.
Convict, just be aware there's a dude named Agentless. He will try to audit you. So just be careful with him.
And you'll never be as good of a pilot as him.
You're probably confusing him. He's like, "What do you mean audit me?"
I'm wondering. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Agentless is a good dude.
He is. He's
Agent
funny
List.
as
Why does
hell.
that name sound familiar?
I don't know. Maybe you know him.
No, is that his name in game?
Yep, agentless. Yep.
Yeah,
He's a
think I've-
secret agentless man.
Is there a specific place I need to be looking for, like the Hell ATC through the keybind list?
You should just hit Alt N, and that's your shortcut to hell, the ATC.
If I wanted
Have
to,
you
like,
guys
change
heard
it-
of the Chaos Squad? I'm sorry for speaking over you. I'll do that one out there.
The Chaos Squad?
Yeah.
No, I do not know them.
Yeah, that's the ones who murked me yesterday.
Hmm.
Quest Landing? There it is.
Be right back. Gotta take a leak.
All right, Max. Yeah, convict. I'll send you some screenshots of our security guys.
Right on. Yeah, it was Chaos Squad that interdicted me in my C2 and burnt me down. There was 2 of them.
Hmm.
They were nice enough to put it up in world chat thanking me for my donation. Oh, bastard.
Assholes.
Oh, I know them. I fought them once.
They interdicted me and my brother. We just got a new ship and he jumped in trying to help me, but that little ship they were in was too fast. He couldn't hit him.
Mantis.
Don't get me lying to you. I don't know. I obviously couldn't target it flying a C2, but whatever that large fighter he was in, he couldn't get a bead on him.
With the C2, if you have a really good quantum drive in it, it's better to just put all power to shields and quantum away. Unless they had a quantum dampener, then I mean.
That they had a dampener. I was jammed up.
He got interdicted.
Oh, good.
So you
Okay,
get 20
guys.
kilometers away from the Mantis.
Yeah, there was no getting away from him, and my brother couldn't hit him. And after I lost that full load and all of my credits, I was like, bro, we need to find an org. You know, maybe we can pull some security out of all this.
It's going to be different with master modes because I haven't tested it yet, but as far as my understanding from what the CIG is saying, with the Mantis, if you get pulled out of quantum, you're going to be in SCM speed. Your shields are still off since you're in quantum mode, but you're stuck with SCM speed until, for example, the time limited. So it's like counting down basically. I don't know if they're going to let you see it. So you're going to be stuck in that speed for a duration. So let's say 5 minutes. So they have 5 minutes to kill you. It's not going to take them long if they have, example, a Mantis and 2 Corsairs, all ballistics. Ballistics will end C2 in 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, no, this was just one little ship, and about 7.5, 8 minutes later, because he was beating on me for a while. I mean, my shields were holding pretty good. And then a second one showed up, and by that time, my front shields were down, and he was beating on one of my side shields, because I was barrel rolling, trying to make some maneuvers just to give my brother time to kill him, but my brother couldn't get a bead on him. Whatever that large ship is that's got the fixed gun on it, we had just bought it, and he hadn't really even got to play with it. And so, yeah, it was over. I just shut my laptop and got pissed.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, we have a good security team here, so if you ever need them, you should be able to tag them at Paladin Security in either Star Citizen General or Call to Arms.
Yeah.
So if you ever get in a situation, you can call our guys, and obviously if they're available, they'll try to help you. Or you can preemptively get on and say, "Hey guys, I'm going to run cargo between here and there. Can I get some escorts?" And our guys will escort
That's
you.
what I would do if I knew it was available. I would request an escort before I ever start making that Pickersfield to Area 18 jump, because I think out of Pickersfield, just to get away from Hurston, there's 2 jumps, and then hitting ArcCorp, I think, is 2 more jumps there to get to 18. I mean, so you're looking 5-6 jumps total.
Yeah.
It was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah, I've got to get on and start doing missions just to try to get some. I've got like 5,000 credits right now.
I'll give you some credits, man.
Yeah, I'm up
I'm gonna
for
go do some
Hammerwork
box
if you wanna
runs.
If you want to hop on a reclaimer with me, I can run you through to get some.
Oh yeah, Greek. Greek.
I will go. I've only been on a reclaimer once for about 30 minutes.
What's up, Oatmeal?
I know how to
I
stack
don't know
them.
if I came to the right place.
You did, Oatmeal.
Oh, awesome. Hey, thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, not a problem. I'll pull you down and get you onboarded, bro.
It's not
Goddamn
giving me
Quaker
any.
Oats.
Right on.
All right.
Not giving me any white gear. Uh-oh.
Howdy, Barrick.
Hey, Barrick.
What's up, guys? How we doing today?
Doing good.
Pretty Gucci.
Nice.
I'm playing some For Honor before I hop on Star Citizen. You know, get me lubed up.
Oh yeah. Pull out the cobwebs
Have you-
and shit.
Have you played For Honor before?
Negative.
There's some Viking gameplay in here.
Oh, what's there?
It's like a medieval fighting game. It's arcadey. It's fun as fuck.
Nice.
You should try. What's that?
Chivalry. Chivalry, yeah, Chivalry.
Yeah, Chivalry is funny and fun. It's a first-person sword combat.
This is way more arcadey. But like, it's not arcadey to the point where it's like.
What's that game?
Point and shoot.
For
For Honor.
Yeah. I played that when it first came out on console.
Yeah, it's made a resurgence. You know, it's still alive. Luckily, because this is like one of my favorite games.
Yeah. Yeah, I played before they even started adding any new people.
Yep.
So everybody was stuck playing like the same 5 people. Just turned around.
Nice.
But yeah, Convict, if you want to hop on a reclaimer, I can always just give you all the profits from it. I don't need anything just to get you started.
Well, you don't have to give me all of it, man.
I just take
my
the,
share.
I just take the contract money. That's good for me.
That's a good game.
I'm trying to get my brother to log in, see if I can get him to join up as
Very
well.
fun.
Yeah, I don't even have my free gear. What's going on here? That's what I get for Alt F4.
If you add me as a friend, I have about like 30 sets of the Org armor chilling at Crew L1. So y'all can
I'm
just
at
grab some.
Tressler.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted a boy cat.
Man, I'm so green on this game. I don't even know where to go to add a friend.
Are you on the main menu?
No, I'm in game.
So there's only 2 ways to do it: is either through the main menu or they have to be part of your server.
I'll back out the menu. It's easier.
Yeah, I have a good server right now for it. Should be decent. But yeah, if y'all both want to hop in and just stack boxes, I can work the claw and drive.
Yeah, I'm seeing. Well, I was trying to see if I can get him in. I don't know if he's on Discord or not. Let me see.
What is that guy, like an Egyptian guy? Right?
Yeah.
He's offline right now.
Oh shit, he splits his weapon in 2. That's crazy.
Alright, add friends. How do you spell your name?
It's just gonna be Greek Bones, all one word.
Yeah, everybody's in-game name should match their Discord name.
Yeah, I changed my name to make it like fucking shorter instead of 3 syllables, just 1. Make it easier for comms.
There you go, I sent you a request.
Probably still gonna call you Renegade though.
That's all good.
And
for
if
the
you want me to-
for the OGs.
If you want me to meet you on Port Tressler, I can go there too.
I can jump. Well, I don't even know. Hold on, let me log in and see what I've got available here. Well, no, I called my ship before I logged off the other day. I logged back on and got my ship on retrieve. I can jump to where you're at. Where'd you say you were?
Seraphim right now, stationed above Orison, but I had to go down to Orison to get my reclaimer out.
Stop. God damn, why do I have to vest with Kong, bro?
Gonna be like a 10-minute wait because I have to claim it down here.
Ain't no problem. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I joined on you. I think I just joined.
Send you a party invite, but then you would have to go back out.
Maybe. Let me see if you're showing up on my map.
But yeah, I always thought like 400 was like a big League of Legends.
Yeah.
Instead of a top view.
Nope, I gotta go back out to meet you.
It's all good. I'm just hitting Orson right now, so.
Yeah, you're on a low count server right now. I bet it's running real good.
It's running okay. When I started off, it was like 42. But last night,
Yeah, I've
we were
noticed
playing
they
around,
start
like-
getting real choppy when they're like 85 plus.
Yeah, last night we got someone was real lucky. Last night, around like 2 in the morning, they were playing on a server with like 4 people.
Dang.
So you pick up on Pickers Field for your RMC?
Yeah.
Rappel also sells it the same amount or the same thing. I just don't know if there is a price difference, but Rappel is another area where you can actually pick up RMC from.
I don't even know where Rappel's at.
It's on the same plan in Hurston.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't know if there is a price difference, but I know you can also buy it there.
Can you stop tripping me?
What's up, Lost?
How's it going?
Oh, howdy, Lost.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
And they gave me a reclaimer landing bay for my little Inferno.
Yeah, I'll probably need my Connie to make that jump. I don't need to bring the C2.
Evening, everybody.
Good
What's up,
evening.
brother?
What's up?
Of course I've got to file a claim. Of course it isn't here. Well, it's going to be 4.5 minutes before I can get my ship.
That's all good. I still gotta wait to 10 for my reclaimer.
I think I left it at Everest Station last time I was there. Or wait, no, I might have left it at Orson when I bought the C2.
Engines off.
What's up, Squirrel?
Yo.
Hola.
Hey, what's up, Squirrel?
What's happening, squirrel?
Just woke up, living the dream.
Your tail grew back from the training module we did.
What's that?
Has your tail grown back from the training we did? Everyone picking on you.
That's right. They gotta pick on me to
It's not picking on him. It's just target practice.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's good training though.
That was hella fun.
.323 drop yet?
Yeah,
No?
yesterday.
I was on all night yesterday. It had to happen. Sometime last 6 hours.
No, you missed it.
What are you guys working on?
Nothing.
I haven't got in yet. I'm probably gonna jump in my prospector and maybe do some more mining.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I'm
bounty
planning to-
hunting.
You
I'm
what?
gonna
what?
hop in and upgrade my prospector a little bit. Hey, Lost, if I have Quantanium on board and I store the ship to head to the refinery, does the storing of the ship pause the countdown timer on the Quantanium?
Yes. Yeah,
Sweet.
stop it.
All right, perfect.
Don't call it. Make sure you refine it.
Roger that.
Once it's refined, you ain't got to worry about the timer.
I usually just leave it in the hangar and then come down to the ASOPs and just wait for it to explode.
Wait for the last second.
It's much more fun.
And then I'm thinking of my prospector. I'm thinking about doing a Helix 1 for the laser and then 3 of the Riger C3s. Does that sound like a okay loadout for mining or no?
You won't be able to do 3 on the Helix. I think because you're sizing down on the laser. I think it's only 1 or 2 modules. But you could do a Helix and your Riger C3s. The problem you're going to have is that window is going to be absolutely tiny. You are going to have to be spot on when you're doing your mining.
Oh yeah, that's probably not good because I'm not.
If
very
you're new,
good at being
yeah,
spot
if you're new, I would recommend the Hofstede with a C3.
on. Hofstede and a C3. Okay, perfect.
You won't get the big rocks, but it gives you a lot bigger window to play with.
Yeah, and I'm looking to do mining just as a relaxing kind of. If I need cash, I'll just dig one of the reclaimers out and go. But this is just more for expanding the industrial game loop. So.
Mine gold.
Mind any tier 1 that you can get your hands on, really.
Yep.
But what you do with the one upgrade you have to do with that prospector is yank those bags out and put some mold bags on it. And that'll give you 49 SCU of cargo.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I got a mold. I'm gonna rape it apart. I'm really good.
I got piles of money. I can just go buy that stuff too. I think.
You can't buy the bags. You have to have a mold to strip it from.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's really easy to change them out though, real quick.
I just joined Barrack server. Are you in on Barrack?
I'm not even doing anything either. I'm just standing here. Probably gonna hop off for a little bit.
You joined their server at least?
I don't know who server I joined on. It was a while ago.
Just look in the chat. Hold on. I know I'm in on yours.
Eric's in with the rest of us. Who's it that needed it?
Bravo isn't.
Bravo that needed it.
Yeah, server's full. I'm just waiting for a slot to open up.
Oh, don't wait. Just keep spamming it. Join
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Kick somebody out.
Here, take my spot.
You gonna be on later, Barrack?
Possibly.
Yeah,
I got one.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Barrack, I got a question before you jump off. I want to go through the Paladin 101 stuff. How do I do that? Like, where is a list of the things that I would need to do for that?
Just keep an eye out. We'll post when we're holding the next one. It might be this Saturday. I'm not sure yet.
Copy that. All right, thanks.
But we'll throw it out there so everybody's aware.
Is that fleet for 101? Is that 101 fleet?
We're doing just kind of a generic 101 until 323 comes out.
Alrighty.
Because things are going to change obviously for flight, but also for some ground shit.
Yeah, new UI and everything.
I need Industrial 101.
Yeah. No problem.
Thank you.
Bravo,
Barrett.
you in a party?
Are there
Uh,
any
no,
crims
no.
in the server lurking around?
I'm not in a party, squirrel.
Is Bravo and them in a party?
No, he's
Neither-
not.
No.
Ren-S needs a server invite as well.
Oh my lord. Okay,
That's
guys,
what you
I'll
did?
do it. Okay, I'll take care of it. Thanks for volunteering, Squirrel.
I want to test doing drops on Daymar with you, squirrels. One of these days, we need 3 people and do airdrops.
Tank stuff?
No, with people.
How are you gonna drop people without a parachute?
You just jump out the back of the vehicle.
In like a hover bike?
No, on foot.
Oh, okay.
You know how Liquid, ejected from his jet and he frickin' fell all the way to the planet and lived?
Yeah, that was a fluke.
I don't think so.
The other night when Ruthless had that box stuck to his hand, he jumped out of the back of my Redeemer and didn't die, surprisingly.
Yeah, so I want to try it at least. I'll be the guinea pig. I don't care.
Well, all I know is you can safely drop a tank from 400 meters up.
You should be able to safely drop a person too, because it's a low gravity moon.
Hey, Greg, you want me to meet you at Seraphim or you want me to meet you at Orson?
You can meet me in Seraphim. I'm just waiting for the
Okay.
climber to get out. Unless you want to ride with me out in atmosphere with this thing.
Well, it don't matter to me.
About 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
It'll take me longer than that to jump there.
Yeah, you'll just have to EV or EV over to me.
If you guys need fleet security, let me know. I'll be flying around bounty hunting.
Alrighty, yeah, we'll be around Yella.
Yeah, I'm at Seraphim.
What are you doing at Yella?
Reclaimer work.
Oh, fun. Fun stuff.
Who else needed a party invite?
Lost?
Got you already.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Did not.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my brother in here. He's not responding to me on Facebook Messenger, though, so...
And my brother does that too sometimes. He's a dick.
Oh, my Connie spools up so fast. So much faster than the C2.
Hey, Squirrel, your brother did some good work in the training event and stuff.
I'm glad he's aboard.
Here, let me try calling him real quick. That'll probably be faster. I'm gonna mute my mic.
The universe wasn't right without him.
Without who?
So, my little brother.
Yeah.
And they're over there at the feet of the gods of ABS. Get off your knees, bro. Get over here.
Damn, dude.
Stand up.
I just...
You're a warrior. You don't belong to be on your knees with those queers.
All right, I'm hopping off, guys. Have a good night.
Good night,
Barrett.
Barrett.
Later, Barrett.
I just gave my little brother my old laptop, and I told him if he wants to play Star Citizen, all he has to do is upgrade the RAM.
Dedicated wham.
Yeah, dedicated whale. Because the laptop runs everything perfect fine, and it's good. Everything else is perfect fine. It's just the RAM. It only has 8.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, eight. Oh, good lord. How old's your laptop?
It's a 2018 Nitro.
I just bought a new MSI Katana 17 here a few months ago.
And then my first desktop I built, it wasn't running better than that laptop. The only thing it had better was just more RAM capabilities.
Yeah.
And so I gave that one to my girlfriend. And then now I have my new build that I have that I actually put money and time into.
What's up, guys?
Welcome
I just got
aboard,
on Amazon.
Oatmeal.
I found something I wanted.
Oatmeal has joined us. He is now a paladin.
Welcome
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you guys for
No, I've got a MSI Katana 17 with 14 core i9 processors, 64 gigabytes RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive, RTX 4070.
Mix them all.
Hey, Oatmeal, we do do not need to see the raisins.
Argo, I think.
I found it.
I played with my laptop first because I used to work offshore, and that's something easier to carry around instead of trying to bring my desktop on.
What kind of offshore work?
I work on tugboats, push boats, more like.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I work industrial construction. I've got buddies that go work offshore pipe fitting.
Yeah, we just travel up and down the Mississippi River when I used to work there, but now I swapped to Houston and Port.
Right
Houston
on.
boat, now I stay home.
What are you doing, Squirrel?
I'm gonna give Max my mole bags. Or Bravo. Bravo needed my mole bag.
Alrighty, I'm heading up to Seraphim now.
Yeah, I'm 44 million away from Crusader. It wouldn't let me select Seraphim, so I'm gonna jump in and try to jump over to it.
Alrighty.
If you want to go to Laurelville, we can do that. Or Hurston, meet halfway, sort of. I don't have a helmet. I lost it. I took it off, put it in my backpack at a Cuban mining facility, and disappeared. I was stuck. I ran out of breath as I was loading Uris on the 890, and I said, "Fuck it, it's time to get off."
Yeah. I know. I'm reinstalling Star Citizen so that it's just on my SSD hard drive. So once that's done, I'll be on.
No rush, but can Bravo get a party invite whenever somebody gets a chance?
It's Russian.
I know. See how I am?
I wish I was home enough to set up a nice gaming rig in my house, but I'm just not home enough. I've just got a laptop.
Yeah, when I was working on those boats, we had to burn off our hotspot, and occasionally we'll fucking run into places where we'll lose service. So I'll be in the middle of doing dungeons on World of Warcraft, and then just like, oop.
I haven't played WoW since the end of Pandaria. What was it after that? The Battle for Azeroth or whatever? I quit playing.
I started playing whenever they first added Death Knights.
Oh, that was Lich King.
Yeah, and then after that, I got my own account whenever I turned 18 and started playing it on BFA.
Lich King was legit though, man. Like that was fun.
Yeah, they've done a lot of stuff with bringing it back now with the new off versions of it.
Oh, all their classic servers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like that. That's back when it was like you had to work on your build. Like now they just have like you're a Death Knight, you're a tank. This is what you can do. Like used to, you had all your trees and everything, and you could really customize what you want. It might not work good, but it was how you built it.
Yeah, they went back to that now on with the newest patch. They went back.
Oh,
to the
did they?
version.
Yeah, only took them 10 years.
Yeah.
Hey Ben, I think you went down.
I could not see them. I was like, where the fuck are they?
They were shooting me from downstairs.
What are we doing?
So cringe.
Drugs.
Oh, Jumptown?
Oh, I don't know. I'm reinstalling the game.
Well,
my brother is not responding to me. It's bothering me. Oh well, screw him.
I think like 2 or 3 people are doing Reclaimer, and then the others are gonna be mining.
Bravo, I'll meet you outside of Everest Harbor.
I'm just fucking around. I ain't really doing much. I mean, the bunker I just tried to do was busted, so.
Oreos are looking at getting banned.
Cover that, Squirrel. I'm at Crew L1. I'll head that way now.
I don't mean to interrupt all y'all's conversations. I just want to say hello and thank you for having me. But looks like you guys are deep in conversation, and I got some guys waiting to talk to me. So I'm gonna split and hopefully come back and join y'all for shenanigans later on.
Hey, thanks for stopping in, Oatmeal. Have a good time, man.
Welcome to Paladin.
I look forward to it.
Keep an eye out on our training modules. We host a weekly fleet event. That's pretty fun. Keen to see you there.
All right. Where do I go to find these weekly training events?
So you see, yeah, sweet, you got it.
Well, right on. I'll keep an eye out.
Awesome, man.
All right. Well, I love you.
Later, guys. Thanks for having me.
Later.
Later,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Well, he's not on my squad.
He didn't say it back.
Yeah, that's a red flag right there.
I mean, we all
Love you too, Squirrel.
can't introduce himself. Whenever he got introduced.
So who's doing reclaiming?
Me and Convict. Greek and Convict, my bad, sorry.
So there's just two of you right now?
Yeah, but he's taking all the profits, so if y'all want to split it between y'all two, that's cool with me.
You know, I've been needing a little bit of a re-up on some money, and I've been thinking about doing some reclaiming, so, you know.
Alright,
You probably got. I'm sitting on 5,000 credits right now.
Oh, shit, let's do it. Let's get it done. All right, let's go ahead and jump into another channel here, and we can start to cut down on the amount of people in this one gigantic channel here.
Alrighty, sounds good. I'll hop over after I leave Atmosphere here.
What channel are we going to?
It's gonna be... You just gotta open up the Discord, he'll be down there, Annoying Pie.
I don't know if everybody has options to do that, but you can label your channel when you create one. Put in there what you're doing, and if people want to do that, they can just pop straight into that.
Alrighty guys, well y'all take care, we'll be back later.
Adios.
Servers.
Later.
Are you in the server?
Yep, I joined Barracks, so.
Well, I was saying Greek, if he needed a party invite. That way, if shit hits the fan, we can all regroup somewhere.
Hey, Squirrel.
Server. Yes, sir.
You want a DJ?
Not at the moment, no. I didn't set up the whole music thing, but I did get Spotify on my phone or my on my
computer.
So I'm playing it in the background in my head.
All right.
Now.
Because
I tried
I've
to figure
got
that shit out last night and I gave up.
Yeah, it's a little complicated.
Me and my little brother went balls to the wall with reclaiming last night, and he ended up throwing me like 10 mil. Okay, I guess I'll go get that 890. But now he has $1 million and I have 2 million. We're broke. We are broke.
Well,
Hopefully,
I know. Oh, go on.
Hopefully CIG lets me keep it, but if they do wipe, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna quit the game, you know.
Yeah, you are. Don't lie.
No, because I figured if they did wipe, they'd wipe all my shit. And probably do need it. I got like 9 hover quads, fucking 5 PTVs, 9 Furies. I got too much shit, but it's enough shit if we want to run like some fun org event, you know.
Yeah.
E2s are already on standby for every ground vehicle that's useful.
So I'm back up to 4.7 million.
You're getting there.
What is a good investment?
I heard Bitcoin's pretty good.
I don't
What?
think I can get that in the game.
Alright, well.
Just depends on what you like doing, really.
I mean, I pretty much like all of it, to be honest.
All right, then what don't you have? I mean,
I have a ship that acts as a cargo. That's my Taurus. I've got fighters. I don't have a miner, and I bought the Vulture with real money, so I got that. I guess all I need is a mining ship, honestly.
there you go. So either a rock or a prospector.
Get them all.
I'll probably get a prospector for now. I'll probably get a mole for when doing group stuff, but
Liquid is giving away a 20% discount coupon. I don't know if he's trying to trade it or what, but he got a coupon code 20% off. And if you get a ship that's like a lot of money, the max is out at $100. You can get $100 off one of the big ships. If you guys are interested, I think Liquid. I told him that Isaiah would probably want it, but
what's he trying to trade it off for?
I don't know. Cool. He messaged me like 4 in the morning saying that he had that code, and I was like, I don't think I can use 2 of them. I already used mine on the Kraken, so instead of paying $1,400, it was $1,300. But if you're gonna use it, I suggest using it on a bigger ship that you're just kind of eyeballing whether or not you want to get it. I don't know when you get it or how you get it. Maybe it's a first-time subscriber, maybe a first-time or a year subscription or something. I don't know what it is, but it's a pretty deep. $100 off is pretty good in this game, you know.
Yeah. I mean, really, there's not any ships I'm eyeing, so I guess I don't really need it.
Is there a way to rename ships in the ASAP? Like, I've got multiple reclaimers, multiple redeemers, and like I keep grabbing the wrong ones all the time that are just like
there is
stock.
But it's very, very involved. You'd have to look it up on YouTube, but you'd have to edit some files.
Gotcha. Okay. Maybe I'll search YouTube and just see, or maybe I'll just wait till the wipe because some of it's all going to go away then. Some of it's like all in game. So. $20 million out from Hurston, Squirrel.
Okay, I'm outside Everest Harbor. I'm just gonna get out of the armistice zone so we can take my bag.
Which one's better, the Rock or the Rock DS?
The Rock. The Rock DS is senseless. It's got a driver and then a seat for a miner. It doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't it have more storage though?
Yeah, but you're usually carrying a Rock with a ship, so you can just take it out and throw it in whatever your ship you're in. So that doesn't make it any better, really.
I got you.
I think I'll wait to buy another ship till they do a different Warbond ship, because I already got the F7C.
Well, things like the Prospector and the Rock, you just buy those in game anyway because they're so darn cheap.
Are the prices on those going to change?
Yes, all ships are going up. There's one ship that is, and I can't remember which one it was, but it's a dirt cheap freaking ship that nobody flies, so.
Hey, Gaston.
Hey.
I noticed for that recruit contest you're doing, my name's not on there. Not that it really matters. I only brought in my roommate, Panda.
I wonder when Panda got onboarded, if he mentioned your name.
I don't think he did mention my name.
Yeah, he should have mentioned your name. Yeah, we were supposed to ask him who brought him on.
Okay.
Let me see.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because it would just put me in the tied for 5th place. So.
Well, no, it does matter because, you know, you need to keep up with your recruits. So you recruited Panda.
Yes.
I don't see anyone. Let's see. I don't see anyone. I don't think Panda was recorded for some reason. When did you do that? When was that? Let me see if I can look at Panda, see when he was on board or he came in here.
I think it was last week around like Monday or something. It was recent.
Okay.
How many bags does the mole have?
8.
4? Oh, never mind. Thought it was 4. That's the prospector.
Yeah, there's 8 on the mole. There's 4 on the prospector. You're gonna take 4 bags off the mole and put it on the prospector.
That's all I wanted was. I got 4 wrong, so. I meant prospector was the question.
I'm gonna buy a prospector and try mining myself. I haven't tried mining before.
It's fun.
Yeah, it'll be something so that I can earn moolah.
If you know the math to it, it's pretty easy. Just takes math.
What's the mathematical aspect of it?
Oh, quite a bit. Knowing what size rocks you can break, you know, what kind of equipment, you know, pairs well with everything. You're going to need to know the stats on certain rocks, especially cluster factors. There's just a lot of different information. I put a link in Industrial Ops that has all the mining cheat sheets.
Awesome.
So fun fact is, if you don't want to look through all the industrial stuff, once you click on the channel on the top right, you can hit search and then search lost in space, and you can look through all the messages lost is put on, which might be less.
Sweet, thank you.
All right, I've got it recorded there, Dragon. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, no problem.
Set up, Bravo. Whenever you get here, just unlock your ports. When you pull
I'm
up the
39K out from you coming past the space station now.
I just
Lorville.
line up where the bags are at.
For what it's worth, Justel, I don't think Reacher_1 got credit for recruiting me either. I was recruited back on the 18th.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Let me look here. Do you remember who onboarded you? Was it me?
It was not you.
Okay.
I don't get anybody in trouble though either, so you know. But it was not you.
Okay.
Nah, you weren't getting anyone in trouble. Apart from that person who onboarded you and didn't ask for who recommended, are all could get in very big trouble.
Yeah, and that person's within driving distance of me, so yeah.
He'll get shot.
All right, I got it recorded.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Keep coming. When you see me, just go fly over the top of it and stop.
I think I'm coming up underneath you. You want me to get above you?
Well, fly straight towards me. I'm right next to the bags. You're not my ship.
I'm loading up into the game now.
My bags. Good. Now to unlock your ports.
I do not. Is that something I do from the cockpit, or?
Yeah.
F, and then hit left and right mouse buttons at the same time.
There's an easier way. It's right Alt and K. And it'll tell you that it's unlocked.
Okay, right Alt. Okay. Yep, ship port's unlocked.
And with ship mining, you can just mine in whatchamacallit, asteroid field, right?
Correct.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've learned an absolute ton the past couple of days, Lost. So thank you so much for doing the training for folks. That's super useful.
Not a problem.
Save me days of YouTube videos.
Oh, there's still good information on them, I'm sure.
There's a guy, like, I think his name is like Red Star SC maybe, that does a lot of mining videos, but
I don't know. I don't really watch them.
Gotcha.
I just use those cheat sheets.
Yeah. Squirrel, can I slide you some cash for these bags?
No. Well, as my brother showed me last night, I can't stop you, but I'd rather you not. This is just part of being in the org.
Gotcha. Well, thank you very much. It's appreciated, man.
When I get my Kraken someday, I want you to come play with me on the Kraken. Don't just learn
Oh, yeah.
everything you can from us and leave.
He asked everybody to play with him on his Kraken.
Yay.
And at some point you're harassing, playing.
I think it's a sexual innuendo, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, lock your ports and you are good to go.
He's tempting you with a Kraken.
What you do after you lock your ports on that, fly to the station, land it, remove any part of your ship. Just one of the coolers, remove it, save it, and exit, and then put that cooler back on, save it. And that'll save those bags, and anytime your ship, gets reclaimed, the bags will be there.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. I will do that right now. Awesome. Well, thank you again, Skrull. That's so cool.
Yeah, I was just sitting in my hangar doing nothing anyway. I told myself one day I was going to mine, and then I'll get around to do it. I mean,
Yeah,
I do,
but,
but I'd rather do something else sometimes. So.
Yeah. I bought a Vulture, and then like 3 days later got a Reclaimer. So I haven't flown the Vulture once. I don't think.
The Vulture is slow until you upgrade it.
Yep.
Once you get panels and the panels work in this game, the Vulture's better to use.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Can I put a Vulture on a C2?
No.
Damn it. That's bullshit.
Are you sure you can't put a Vulture in a C2?
Yes.
Want to test it, but
Go for it.
no, my C2's filled up with AA tanks and Novas. And
You don't have a second C2?
I did, but CIG took it from me. Said that you're having too much fun.
Damn.
Yeah, I had one for air and one for land.
Now all you need is one for C. Or I guess you need the other one back.
I got a Valkyrie pull the hover quad. That kind of handles the water a little bit. Saving it for a rainy day. Kind of wonder if they said they have room for dragonflies in the Kraken. Probably replace it. I know the dragonfly have guns on them. I doubt they'll be useful boarding somebody or whatnot, but I have better control on my hover quad, so. I look forward to the day with a Legionnaire and raiding another ship. I don't know if it'd be considered piracy or not, or we get to do against AI, but forward to seeing what kind of shit could be happening with those.
No, but I'm sure there'll be pirate ships who can do that too.
Yeah, I was telling my brother last night we should set up like a trap where like Lost in Space has a shit ton of loot or something on a C2, and go to Avenger 1 server, and then have like Lost in Space get quantum interdicted, just fly back and forth between Hurston and Area 18. That's where he likes to set up.
Yeah.
As soon as Lost gets his vehicle disabled, that we quantum to Lost with like a 890 full of Furies.
Yeah.
And then we just fuck up Avenger 1 like when their pants are down.
Oh, definitely. We'll be able to do that with the fucking master modes too.
Yeah.
Be careful. He'll say you're cheating.
I don't care. It'd be funny just to watch him cry for a minute if we get it all done, you know. Like we just get good at calling out the target. Like first one would be like getting the Mantis down, so once everything pops back up, Lost can get out of there. Just record the whole trap.
Who makes the Prospector? Sorry.
It's Misk, isn't it?
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Misk.
Oh, that's what I was going to look up. Where to get the Prospector.
Hurston.
Laurel. It is a new deal for 2.1 million.
My little brother said he's watching from work. Is he in here? Oh yeah, yes. He says you guys are being watched.
Is he watching my live stream?
He's lurking.
He's lurking.
I would do that too.
I lurk too. I like to lurk.
Oh, is your brother Snips Wolf?
Yeah.
Alright.
He got me into the game, trained me for about 2.5 weeks, and listened to me bitch about how dumb this fucking game is. And I can't get off of it. I joined Paladin. He was trying to go AVS. And, time zones don't match up for him to get into all the training and get FaceTime with their famous leader. So, but dude, just come over here. We got night and day guys.
Right? Everybody.
So, anything I know, he knows. We're just stuck alone with him in a room. Pick his brain. He likes to help too, so.
Maybe he can earn that medal. I'm hoping he earns it. Go what?
I said probably.
Yeah.
If his head game's all that strong, though.
Do we ever have events on the weekends?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sure do.
Right on, cool. I noticed a couple I wanted to sign up for, but I have to work until 5 Pacific time every day during the week, and a lot of times that goes over, so I feel bad missing some. So.
Oh, these son of a bitch.
You tell them.
They spawned me in a bed.
Gonna have to make a choice.
Time to kill myself.
Losh, is there anything
In-game,
else?
in-game.
Yeah, of course. Always a good game. Is there anything you can do on the mole except for shoot that stupid laser thing?
What?
What else can you do if there's 3 guys on the mole outside of piloting and shooting the laser?
That's it. Pilot and shoot the laser, or the guy that runs out and puts the gadget on the rock.
Security?
What about
We were going to have
changing the
Reacher make sandwiches.
bags? Need somebody to change the bags.
Awesome. Who was handing out the mole bags again?
Squirrel.
Squirrel, can I
I have to recall it, but yes.
Can I get some?
I gotta recall it because I slammed it at the station afterwards.
Ah.
So Lost, I got those bags from Squirrel. I flew to Everest. I stored the ship. I went into my my vehicle loadout manager. I removed the cooler. I saved it. I added the cooler back in. I saved it. I should be good at that point.
Yep.
It should be good.
Copy that. Thank you.
All that does is saves your loadout, and now you've got the bag saved.
Right on.
The inventory at Hurston is bugged.
So when we're doing group operations, obviously we wear the standard issue armor and everything, so we're identifiable. But if we're just running around on our own doing stuff, we can just wear whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I usually wear a Speedo.
Nice.
Swimsuit all the way.
It's 4 minutes on that mole.
No worries. Whereabouts are you? I'll head over to you.
I can go back out outside of Everest Harbor.
Everest Harbor it is on me left. Thank you very much.
I like putting my Hurston Artemex armor on, then standing around pretending I'm a guard, and just standing still until people walk by, and then start following them just to make them worry.
I should get in a voice chat. Show me your butthole. As you're walking, as they're walking by, I'm like, that guard just tell me to. I think they're upgrading the UI in this thing.
Excuse me, civilian. Cavity search.
Uh-oh.
I'll be like, oops, I accidentally dropped this. Let me bend over and pick it up.
Man, where's the new guys when you need them?
Oops, my back got stuck in this position. I hope nobody takes advantage of me.
Uh-oh. Now you misstep, bro.
He's been watching way too much stuck porn.
Oh, that's wonderful. My game froze. Alt F4. Roman cavalry choirs are singing.
You know, one thing we didn't do in our training yesterday is let you guys put these gadgets and set them.
Oh, I'm good. I'd probably explode the ship somehow.
There you go.
I'm banned from seeing my gastroenterologist.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I kept going in trying to get rectal exams.
How many fingers? 2, 3?
I was trying to get him to use his whole hand. Goddamn.
Damn.
The trick is to edge yourself the whole week up before that appointment, so when he does stick his finger in your butt, you just immediately come.
Right. Damn it. God damn it, Squirrel, that went too far.
No such thing. That's why I don't trust that oatmeal guy. I told him I loved him. I figured if he was cool with the gang, he'd tell me he loved me back, but
Yeah, and some people don't play that way. I don't know why. Some people are just like, no. It's okay.
maybe he has to be eased into it.
I said it for him, Squirrel.
What's that?
I said it for him. I said I love you.
Not the same. You know that.
Oh, am I not good enough?
No, I need to hear it from his lips so I can trust him.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's Australian lips, down under.
I mean, I get it.
Wait, what? Me? What I do?
I said his Australian lips, down under. Talking about
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal, yeah. I need to hear
He's
it from
Australian?
his lips. No, oh, you missed the joke completely.
Oh.
His Australian lips, not the lips up top, but his vagina lips. Australian down under.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, my brain's slow this morning. Don't worry.
This morning.
Always. Sorry, yeah.
I'm off for the next 2 days. What's a good song, Squirrel?
It depends on what you want to do. Just like what's a good ship. Just depends on what you want to do.
What do you mean?
Well, it depends on what you said. What's a good song, right?
Yeah.
It just depends on what you're trying to do. Like if I wanted to fuck, it'd be a completely different song than like if I wanted to go to church. You know.
I mean, well, I get that, but I'm trying to load into the game, so I guess a good song for that.
Something about being ready. What's up, dude?
How you doing, Chilled?
It's not copyrighted.
Well.
But it don't matter. I can clean it out.
Play Dixie Chicks Ready to Run.
No. Country. Ick.
You don't like country?
Oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, wow.
I mean, like some old stuff, but there's only, not a lot. It just, not me. rock and roll all the way.
I think my Star Citizen froze again.
I live.
Get in this time.
I live just outside of Vegas, so the only music we ever hear when we're out and about is either Sinatra or or some sort of like weird country for like at the PBR bar.
Fucking hilarious.
That second one, I'm listening to that right now.
And the reason I said I'll listen to some old country, because there is some really good old, and you know, you gotta be, even countries, there's country western, or you know, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Today's country music is just a piss poor version of southern rock.
I agree. I don't like
Hey,
country rock.
could Ren get another potty mat?
So, I mean, that's only my humble opinion.
Tell my brother we need to start being like captains or admiral, and then the last and what name you're gonna use. Cause I don't have that scrolly mouse thing. It's easier just to go through the seas looking for your name. I'll probably change my name to like Captain Squirrel or Admiral Squirrel or something someday. Just so instead of scrolling all the way down to the S's when I need a party invite, it's just boom right there at the top. Just a thought. You get it? Yeah, Ren got it. Like you shorten your name down, Ren. That works out real nice. Had my brother not told me though, I was going through my friends list on Spectrum the other day, and I was like, I don't recognize half these motherfuckers, and I just started deleting people. And your name was on there. He's like, don't delete him. That's Renegade's Scout. I was like, oh no shit. Shit, I'm glad you said something. Squirrel, why are we not friends anymore?
So did I do something?
Who are you, Ren? Oh wait, I know you. I'm leaving Lorville now. The mall.
Sweet. Actually, I'll fly a little bit. You can just fly to me, so that we're outside of. I'm grabbing some mole bags.
Some mole? Hell yeah. Get those larger bags for your prospector.
Hell yeah.
Giggity.
Giggity. I need to, I've got a bunch of vehicles on all my ships. Now I'm going to start loading them up with weapons.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for probably most of the night.
I don't know what I'll do.
Now. Squirrel, if you want to just jump to me.
Check it out, I'm Star-Lord.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I really like the new master mode changes. I was 50-50 on them just by like looking at the changes and looking at videos and stuff, but actually playing in master modes kind of convinced me. It's a good change.
I hope Avenger 1 and his group doesn't ruin it for everybody. Like, this is the meta and this is how you gotta play, and then this is how we kill everybody.
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
It's just not fun anymore.
I'm really hoping they would like introduce armor, like actually.
Everything.
Yeah. Just go ahead and give me a way to survive, even if that stupid arrow does have ballistics on it. It shouldn't rip through my friggin' medium-sized ship. Even I should have like some time to survive, do things. I don't know. Because, like, if they can just kill anything, then logistics ships will be useless, like Vulcans, which I'm worried about.
I don't think Vulcans, they're not armored, are these? Or not
They're medium size. They're multi-crew.
They're meant to be deployed like in the middle of combat to resupply people while they're fighting. So if it can't survive a few shots, that'd be stupid. It should be armored.
You have my agreement.
The idea will probably fuck me over anyway. They seem to like doing that.
Robertson, yeah.
Question, Squirrel, do you have a multi-tool?
I do.
Oh, yes.
Anybody doing stuff that generates crap?
I'm about to go mining, but that'll take me a while because I'll have to remap controls and stuff.
Cool. I'll follow you around in case you blow up a rock and die.
I just
Hell
cracked
yeah.
20k rock with my prospector.
Nice.
To buy the mining attachments and stuff, the best place to go is the refinery somewhere, yeah?
Cruel one,
Generally.
yeah, that's where I get mine.
Perfect.
Hey, Squirrel, your ship's drifting.
I just stopped.
Do you guys like hippie sabotage?
I don't even know how to answer that.
Sabotage.
Yeah, but I don't like hippies.
Hippies kind of suck.
That's the name of the guys.
Or trying to unlock, sweetheart.
Which guys?
I thought they were. I thought I unlocked them. Port. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, you would. See, this is why some people don't say I love you back.
What?
Is that you?
I love
Is there somebody I'm not hearing?
Probably.
Son of a bitch. The dock and port's doing that glitch. It's floating.
No, I don't have anybody muted.
Oh,
Right
I'm
after.
moving your whole ship.
The game finally loads as soon as I look away. Of course.
I know there's Snips Wolf. He's just ghosting us right now, so.
He's 13.
Chilling.
He would be down for this too. Oh, I got a fucking pole. I got a prospector. Let's go do this.
I do have a prospector, but I've literally never made money mining. Not even once. I've tried for years.
It's actually really lucrative if you can.
I'm really bad at it though.
If you can get the quantanium back to the refinery before it blows.
Refine anything?
Yes.
And did you haul it to market and sell it?
Tried.
How did you?
Parrots.
You didn't get it to market, is what you're saying.
No, I did not. I refined it and did not succeed in getting it to market.
That's the trick.
Yeah. Oh well. Such is life.
Such. But now you got an org here. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly good bird dog if you want, but I just gave up on mining. Never again.
We'll shoot you and haul it to market for you.
Did I get paid? I think I never got paid. I never got paid. Damn it, Liquid.
For
Oh.
what?
Who?
Yes.
Perfect.
That fucking line of dialogue was so confusing.
Beautiful. I'm down to 1,000,000 credits. I think I'll
Really,
try
me
trading.
too. Welcome. I spent all mine on an 890. You?
Oh.
Me too.
Me too.
I spun around for you.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, I thought I did that one already.
I can't even do bounties because they keep ramming into me and taking the guns off my ship, and that's like 40,000. I lose money.
Yeah.
No.
I know I don't have enough to outfit the rest of the ships I bought either. I'm like, no. I might end up going
I think
prospecting.
All right.
I think my Vulture has a Ursa in it. I'll just do bunkers.
Also, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
No, that's not enough payment.
How much do you want?
See that boat.
God damn. Oh right, bunkers don't spawn. Never mind. What can I do?
Problems.
Drugs.
I've done like 3 bunkers, and in all 3 of them, there was one guy stuck in the elevator at least.
Yeah, right now for me it's 1 out of 3, so 1 out of 3.
Okay. Well, to be fair, in the second one, I got shot through a wall, so that's not really the AI's fault.
Well,
but,
I just
yeah.
got lit up myself, which
Oh, yeah.
left me with 3 injury to the chest. But I don't know. I couldn't see him. I didn't know where he was fucking shooting me from.
Now they do it from orbit.
That's what happened to me when I was doing a bounty in a bunker. I couldn't
I'll
even
just do
see the
salvaging.
traces.
I give up. Off I go.
Wait, Nana Vega.
What?
Sound like someone that's already in this org as well.
Editor?
Oh, I sound like everybody.
Yeah, you sound like Venador.
What's one of Venator's catchphrases?
I don't think he has a specific catchphrase.
He has no specific catch. Why doesn't people in this world living without catchphrases? You've yeed your last haul.
You've yeed your last haul.
Something like that. I'll randomly start saying that when I answer server, just pretend I'm a pirate that found somebody. Just speak in a stupid cowboy accent the whole time. Howdy there, partner. I see you got a lot of loot there.
Or
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The mistake you made upon attempting to run away was not realizing that my mantis is not the main threat. It is the Eclipse that is the main threat. And you can't see him.
Installer, are you lurking or are you playing too? I can send you a party invite. Still in here?
No, he said he'd be back.
Oh.
If anybody starts running a reclaimer, let me know. Even though I've never made money in a reclaimer either. But,
They're down below.
you know,
Oh yeah, we've got a 2-man down at SC Party 1. They're reclaiming right now.
Oh, cool.
Just split it up so comms wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
is like
Oh,
efficient.
I'll go ask them if they want a third.
Yeah, whenever I play Sea of Thieves, my favorite thing to say is "I'm here to help," and then I start blowing them up.
These was a good game.
We're from the government. We're here to help.
Damn it! I went to join your server, Squirrel. It 30k'd me, and then now it's full.
I just keep spamming it. Somebody will get kicked out.
Oops, ignore that.
Third dick pic you sent me today, Dragon Lord. Keep telling me to ignore it, but can't help it. It's so girthy.
Impossible. It's built like a Tic Tac.
Tuna can. I'm gonna have to exit the menu. My inventory is still bugged. And my spot.
Oh, while you're in menus, you want to send me a party invite?
I guess.
Thank you.
Mine right now? You're not even online. Oh, there you are. Was fine.
It happens.
stuff.
Alright.
Spot's just
I'm gonna go bed log in an asteroid field and then go watch a quick mining video on how to mine.
Here.
Heck yeah.
Awesome space. There's probably 4 people mining right now. You can't hurt anybody to do it. Or just find one with a mole. Them all. Join their crew. Teach you. Well, you can do that too. I guess if you want to watch videos.
No, I am solo player.
Did my first medical rescue last night. Turned out to be pretty okay.
I don't think using a med pen qualifies as a medical rescue.
No, I showed up in a Cutlass Red. This guy got knocked out taking the coffin out of his reclaimer in space. And I showed up in my medical rescue Cutlass Red.
You can't wake up from being knocked out?
I don't know, he was in-capped. So I reached out and with my tractor beam, sucked him to my ship, dragged him onto the bed.
And you touched him inappropriately.
You mean you knocked him out, kidnapped him? Is this what really happened?
It was scary for a second because he pulled out his gun as soon as he got up. I was like, hey, all right, you motherfucker. And then he got out his Moby glass and paid me an extra $50,000 on top of it. I was like, yeah, I guess that'll cover the gas on the way back. Like,
I thought you were going to say he started undressing once he got up.
I thought, it's nice when people play nice. There's other people out there that, trap the medic people. They say, oh, we need help. And then the medic shows up and they fucking rape them. You can press the button better than me, buddy. Go ahead.
Sounds like you've got experience, Squirrel.
No, I hear it. Hear what other people saying. I take heed and warning of it. Rios used to be really bad where my brother's like, no, we gotta send a scout first. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. It's like, dude, every time I go into Brios, there's hardly anybody there. I just go in, I sell, and I leave. Back when the drug run was big. And then people started showing up. And then it became a war zone. So, I mean, it got to the point where like 2 or 3 C2s would just kind of sit outside of Brios just waiting for their turn to sell. Nobody wanted to kill anybody. They all had their own loot. And they're like, hey, I'm here to make money. Are you? Okay, let's don't start no shit. Let's just take our turns, get done. All right. We just write in chat. All right, your turn. Somebody else would jump down there and they'd leave, and we do a little wiggle with the wave, like, hey, thanks for being cool.
And then you'd blow them up and take their cargo.
No, I used to, like, I got tired of doing the cargo shit back and forth, so I would just sit at Brios, wait for the C2 guy to land, and then I'd kill him. I'll sit there for 2 hours, and then when he shows up, I'd have a Caterpillar on standby at a R-Corp mining facility nearby. I'd have it right out the armistice zone, and then once I kill the person, steal their C2, and then I'd fly over to my Caterpillar on a different planet, and then I'd unload all the loot, and I'd leave their C2 there, and I'd lock up my Caterpillar, put it back in the armistice zone so nobody could blow it up, and then I'd take a Pisces from there back to Brios, and I'd go camping again. I called it hunting. Because you gotta sit and you gotta wait for them, and on Daymar you can't breathe, so you have to plan it out. You gotta have water. Take off your helmet real quick, drink your water, stay hydrated. Then you put your helmet back on and then use your med gun, heal yourself back up, and then you just sit and wait for the guy to come again.
Sounds fun.
It was fun for me because I was getting bored at the game, so you gotta make pretend land with him, I just sit in a rubble somewhere and wait for them to get out of their C2. And they're usually just running happy-go-lucky with like one little gun on their back, and I'm sitting in deep armor, fucking machine gun, just waiting for them to come in. It was like shooting deer, fish in a barrel. It wasn't nice, but sometimes you gotta be mean in this game,
Especially when someone decides to come blow up your ships outside of Korea.
we've been ambushed before. We had a sniper that was sitting out 600 meters. Picked apart like 8 of us.
Damn.
He says he's the ghost of Carrera or whatever. And that's what he does for fun. He just waits out there and he snipes anybody that comes out of. It shows that it's trespassing when people go to investigate and try to complete the mission. They get out of their ship and start EVAing inside, and when they're done, they can't find them. They start to head back to your ship, and then he ambushes them with a sniper rifle. And like, I just got hit. I don't know where I got hit from, and they try to make it back to their ship. And it was his fun game, little bait trap.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, you can't even see him. Like, you're just getting sniped. You're like, fuck, I have no clue where I got hit. Maybe behind me. And can you put mining bags on a raft?
No.
Transport? Okay. I could role play that. If I'm like, oh, I'll take your bags.
Wait, no, don't. Too late. I already got them.
You should be, they need to make it where you can sell right out of the bag or do a refinery ticket right out of the bags, but you can't. It has to be on the ship. Because you could just leave the ship out there mining and just have somebody running bags back and forth.
Well, if you did it with 2 moles, would that work?
Yeah, you can swap out mold bags, empty ones for full ones. But
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you can. Can I sell your ship?
I
If
don't
you're
know
in the
if
same party.
I don't know if it fucks it up or not. I've never tried that.
We could try to. I don't know if it'd be worth it though, because you got to put it in the refinery for like a day or so, right?
Yeah. 24 hours was my longest one yesterday, and we'll see what's done. Right now, I just got a full thing of Terranite because I went out to Calliope and everything was breaking at 75 to 85%. It's perfect.
Okay. Huh. I'm at 5.1 million now, and I don't know how.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well, that was 2 bunkers that crapped out on me, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Got some ideas.
It's like this almost before every patch, like the game starts to slowly fuck up. Like we were having problems in the Reclaimer yesterday where boxes either disappeared or just knock you out randomly.
Yeah, they would attack.
Yeah, it just gets really glitchy. My Pisces the other day was taking like 30 seconds to spool up for a quantum. Not for nothing, but I kind of wish this game would come out with sticky grenades.
That'd be awesome.
Fireball in the corner sticks on you. That was so hilarious in Halo.
Especially when you catch them with a sticky grenade and then they'd run back to all their friends. You're just like, sweet, that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, you stick the grunt, they run backwards like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I use them in New World.
I don't know what that is.
It's a game.
Yeah, it's an RPG made by Amazon, right?
Yep.
Anybody have the Ghost Tracker or the Hornet Tracker?
No.
What's that?
It's another variant of the Hornet that says that it can track the ghost. It kind of makes me wonder, like, said if the ghost is meant to hide, the tracker's meant to find, and it has like some upgraded scanning ability where it can track a ghost. Supposedly, maybe it's not implemented in the game yet, but
I've got a ghost. If you find someone that's got one, we could test it.
yeah, got some testing. We do that often too. Like the Lost was talking earlier about, he wants to jump out of the ship, test it out. It's downtime like this where you're kind of like, well, some people are doing mining, some people are doing this. Let's go run a science experiment. And that's how we found out, at least from 400 meters up. I don't think we've tested any higher than that. 400 up and no faster than like 100 SEM or 130 SEM. You can roll a tank out of the back of a ship and it'll hit the ground. And if you land trackside down, then you just go to work.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It'd be great with people. Railguns and sniper rifles.
I don't think you're going to live through that. I think his was just a fluke the other day.
That's why you got to test it.
I mean, I've survived 2 falls from about like 5,000 meters up from a planet with pretty good gravity.
In the tracker description, it says if the ghost is made to hide, the tracker is made to seek. The F7 Charlie-R tracker Mach 1 boosts an advanced radar suit, making it ideal for deep space explorers who require depth and accuracy in their scan packages.
Yeah, and scan doesn't work.
We scan things, it's just not like it should be, I don't think. I'm gonna go test your bunker thing.
Bunker thing?
Yeah, somebody says bunkers aren't working, and I don't really feel like learning mining tonight.
You can drop me out of the back of a ship if you want.
If you want to die. I've fallen plenty of times because I get blown up a lot in the air. And every time I land to the planet, I'm usually dead. I don't know the height restriction for it. I don't know. Maybe it depends on the gravity. There's a lot of science that would have to go into that. Like, on Daymar, your gravity is only 30%. Therefore,
Well, the science is you fly a ship, I get in the back, you open the door, and I jump out. That's the science. Do I survive when I hit the ground? Yes or no? It's real easy.
Yeah, but it could have variations. Like if we say from that conclusion, we can jump out at a 10,000 feet up because.
So what we'll do is start at 1,000 and in a sperm suit. Then we'll try 1,000 with armor, because armor might help you survive. And see if that works. And if not, we'll go lower and try that.
What I'm saying is, like, I think on planets, different planets, going to be different based off the gravity.
Right. So we start with Daymar, because that's where, it happened. So we start with that and try that one. Then we go to, different moons and stuff.
I'll be a dummy for the dropping from outer space to the planet. Seems like fun.
Outer space would be too much.
Nah, I fell from outer space before too and lived.
Yeah, but to make it worthwhile, you don't want to drop out from that height because then it just takes too long to hit the ground.
It does.
So you start with 1,000 and see how long it takes, and then go lower from there. We're just trying to insert people into hot zones.
Like a Halo super soldier.
Can the Centurion survive the drop?
At least from 400 meters up. And the problem most of the time when you drive a Centurion or any vehicle off of a ship is it blows up right at the bay door, the ramp and everything. So you got to go kind of slow enough. So 100 SEM is 130, I think is the most we've done it at. So then you don't. We stopped after like our 5th or 6th time because it was just tedious. It was just the two of us flying down, picking it up, putting it back on the ship, dropping it.
Yeah, with people it's easier because then we could just bring a Carrack for respawn and just try it out in a empty space in somewhere in Daymar.
Right.
With a lot of flight suits and helmets, so that way we can survive on a planet with no atmosphere.
Well, you just need a sperm suit. Because if the drops is successful, he can come and pick you up, and you go try it, at a little faster or whatever.
Who's in the server? Because they're wearing our org armor, but they're not in the party.
Sort of the downside of having org armor that you can buy in the game is at any point, if anybody else knows our armor, you could, our little rule of thumb is that they're not in armor, shoot them, right? But what if they show up, Trojan horse, 5 dudes in all in our armor?
Yeah.
Why is
That
this
would
motherfucker
make it
shooting me?
difficult.
Who is he? Oh, the one with the fucking arm.
That's why we should come up
armor.
with one of the Invisi suits armors.
It's harder to obtain. That is true. The way I look at it is like my choice, but I think it should be event specific. So you choose what armor you want to wear for that potential event that you're doing.
I kind of like that.
The problem is you lose stuff so easily in the game that, you'd need just a ton of it.
No, you just buy it for the event. Hopefully with something that you don't get respawned in all the time, like well, Fleet obviously wouldn't be wearing our armor, but
What's up, boys?
what's up?
I want to go ahead and welcome a new paladin aboard with us. He has joined Fleet. His name is the Killer Sosa. So yeah, let's welcome him aboard.
What's up?
Howdy.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So there might be a little hazing. There might be a little hazing ritual you got to go through. So, all right, boys.
Did we do that?
Right. I got you. I appreciate it. I'm going to pull him down here to Star Citizen Party number 2. Ratchet actually was the one that recruited him. So, all right, boys. After this, I'm going to head to bed. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.
Adios.
Later.
Yeah, good night too.
Later. What's up? All right. Y'all have a good night.
Take your pants off.
Take your pants off. That was
First things first, we need to work. We need to know what you're working with.
God, this thing reminds me of the fucking UFO from Independence Day.
What does?
The Mercury Star Runner.
Oh.
Looking at it from the back, but then looking at it from the front, I think Millennium Falcon.
Definitely not Millennium Falcon.
No. The Millennium Falcon, the cockpit's on the side.
Yeah.
It's used as a freighter.
I got all excited when I bought my MSR. I'm like, oh, look, secret passages. Look, honey. Look, honey. My wife's like, what are you, 12? I'm like, hey, it's like having a blanket fort. Leave me alone.
The tour. This is awesome.
I made one of those a while ago with my little cousins. And then my aunt got mad at me when she came home.
Why?
Because her house was a fucking mess, because when we were trying to set it up.
Couch cushions weren't where they belonged, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. We had a few dining room chairs in the living room. I had moved the couch inside of the fort. I'd also moved the TV into it too.
My wife and I actually became grandparents this summer, and or this past fall, I guess. Last summer. The days are just a blur. Anyway, so we're all excited about being able to do like blanket forts and stuff like that with the grandkids when they're older.
That's awesome.
Fun.
Alright. Sweet. Now I know how to mine. Time to hunt for Quantanium.
I'll have fun with that. It's hard to find anymore.
I don't know if it's changed, but over on Microtech, they were spawning in 2 to 3 nodes.
Holy shit.
When was this?
I think the video I watched for mining a couple weeks ago was done at that time, probably 6 months before I watched it.
Because we were out all day yesterday. We saw 2 things of Quantanium, and they were just tiny little rocks. And then one that was 60,000 freaking mass. You're like, what the fuck are you going to use to break this?
Yeah, that was over on Selling, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You might have better luck on Microtech, to be honest.
Well, I just came from Microtech.